Heroes protect their hearts. Hi, I'm Dr. Zaino with 5 Minute Fuel. We're just in 5 minutes a day. We're going to fuel your mind, your body, and your future. In continuing our series, Finding Your Hero, just kind of a mini-series of the 5 Minute Fuel, we're going over different characteristic traits of the greatest heroes of all time. And today, we will talk about the principle of a hero protects their heart. Now, it's so important that you protect your heart. And when you protect your heart, you do it in these areas. Number one, protecting your heart means that you're very careful about what you allow into your heart. And what I mean is like your soul, what you're influenced by. So the ways we could do it is, what are you listening to? Or who are you listening to? That's one area to protect your heart. What are you watching on TV, right? Whether it be news or movies, like what type of stuff are you now taken into your eyeballs, into your heart through TV or through media? Another one is, the friends you're hanging around with. Who are the people you're hanging around with? Like what do they believe? What are their values? Protect your heart. So all these things, it's all about protecting your heart. I remember when I was in school, and my wife and I just got married, we realized that, there was garbage on TV. And we just canceled our cable. And it was actually strange. People were amazed that we just canceled cable because there was nothing in there. And all that time of watching TV, that time could be spent in doing things that were edifying or life enhancing or just relationship building or skill building, right? Like something that's more positive versus being brainwashed or something get into my heart that shouldn't be there. And so after decades of it, it meant nothing to us, but you didn't realize how much TV and media actually affect the way you think. I remember in 2008 when there was the stock market crash, like I didn't watch the news, I didn't watch anything like that. And I even remember it, I was at church, I went to church and they, the pastor started talking about the economic scarcity and all this lack. And you know what? I got up and I left. And people are like, why are you getting up? I can't believe it. I'm like, I'm not going to listen to the scarcity. Like I go, I'm not going to be owned by his idea of the economy. And 2008 is actually when my clinic grew. My clinic grew almost 2,000 people a week. And that was and we actually did our highest grossing sales that year. You know why? Because I didn't let the circumstance, I didn't let the attitude of the environment affect my life or affect my business or what I was doing, because it very easily did. So it shows you, I realized, wow, it's so important to protect your heart. Now, I'm not saying shelter yourself. I'm saying keeping all that negative stuff that slowly creeps in there will actually start to turn your intentions and your desires and your confidence and your self-esteem and, away from you. It actually causes resistance. You start to think like everybody else, which is what? The status quo. You start to think mediocre. You start to think good enough. And all the dreams and desires, you start to justify the reason why you don't want to do it. So protect your heart. What are you listening to? Who are you listening to? Who's in your life? Do they need to get out of your life? And what are you putting in your eyeballs and what's going from your eyeballs into your heart? And then the time, let's say you do clear that out of your life. Now that time, we expanded time. Now that you have that time, what are you doing with that time? Are you sitting idle or worried? Or are you actually personally developing? Are you developing skills? Are you building relationships? Are you producing more? Are you taking care of your health? Are you doing things that are creating a positive survival value? So in closing, a hero protects their hearts, because when you protect your heart, it's protecting you so you can do what you put on this planet to do. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Please comment below and share and like. Make sure you go to IamHero.com and check out the I'm Hero Project, an amazing course that you'll absolutely love. And also see all the other PDFs and different courses I have for you guys there. Also follow and keep this conversation going on social media. Instagram, Facebook, at Dr. Zaino. Just check it out. We put content out every single day. I personally answer all my comments and all my messages. So again, we could do all this time. If you love this and you want to reach out to me, please do. And have an amazing day. And remember, what's the key here? Protect your heart. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you soon with 5 Minute Fuel.